Tonight's workshop is designed to spark creativity. We have 10 students who have graduated from different classes over the last couple of years. Some of them have been students of mine, some of them have not. And not only that, but some of them aren't even friends, or they don't even know each other. So that's even better. To get together with people that you're not familiar with as a team and to try and come up with creativity sometimes is a challenge. And it's going to be interesting to see what we do get out of these students, these graduates tonight, when they're going to each perform their own talk radio show. The game plan tonight is to make them feel like they're doing a real radio show. I mean, it's really for fun, but they're instructed to go in there and perform as if they are live on the radio. They think they have an audience, they think we're broadcasting, but really all we're doing is taping what they're doing for playback at a later time. But this isn't live, this is all pre-recorded, but they think it is, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see them realize that this was just for fun. But in the meantime, we're going to get a lot of creativity out of these guys, and they're really going to be proud of what they've accomplished tonight.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Four Men and a Baby here on 93.7 WCSB FM. We have got the major influences that got me into broadcasting was growing up listening to WCBS FM in New York City and also New Jersey 101.5 in New Jersey. Two stations that have the kind of format that I would like to eventually get into in the broadcast radio field.
I love my radio show and my radio team. Right now we're doing current events, and we're concentrating really right now on the marriage aspect, whether it be gay marriages or entertainment marriages, whether they're staying together or they're failing. I think that we cannot tell anybody else, whether it be heterosexual or homosexual, what they can and cannot do. It should all be legal, period. Pay taxes, legal.
That's an excellent point. I love how it says it even says in the Declaration of Independence, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But we'll judge who can be happy and when. And also look at it this way: 40, 50 years ago, a white person and a black person couldn't get married, and look how ridiculous that looks. So I think in maybe 20 years, people will look back on us and say,
I hate that argument right there, okay? Quite frankly, I really don't care about gay marriage because it doesn't affect my life one way or another. That's just my take on it. I don't care. If they want to get married, fine. If they pass legislation saying they can't get married, I don't care. But there is a huge difference between civil rights as far as the Black American struggle goes and the civil rights struggle as far as homosexuality goes.
One day I would like to, one of my long-term goals is one day I would like to own my own radio station. Start off by getting on air as a full-time job. Then hopefully I could work my way up to being a program director and save enough money so one day I could purchase my own little station and build it from the ground up.
Well, I graduated from East Stroudsburg University with a communications degree. I tried to get my foot in the door with local radio stations. It didn't really work out too well, so I decided to take the next step, and I came to a studio tour for CSB. I really liked it, so I decided to come here, and I loved it. So just trying to take the next step now, trying to, work my way into the business more. I want to be on the radio, music radio, preferably, like an on-air DJ, so.
Saying that we don't agree with your lifestyle, so I don't understand where the hostility is coming from.
Trust me, if you want to be miserable just like the rest of all the straights in the rest of the world, you have carte blanche to do whatever you'd like.
The radio show itself is very free-flowing. We have a lot of different aspects, a lot of different characters, a lot of different personas that are shown in the show itself. And we have a lot of very strong opinions on the things that we're covering, and we work really well in a team aspect, and I think we really have an understanding of where each person is coming from and from which angle we're coming from, but also want to interject where our opinion will matter in with their opinion as well. My influences into getting into the broadcasting field were a lot of performance-driven aspects. Originally, I had gone to school the first time around for theater and really enjoyed the interaction with the radio host and their audience, and just that interplay and the connection that you get between the radio DJ and the listener.